January 22nd, 2023. This is my Crassula ovata, or Gollum Jade. Noticing Nigel Saunders was posting out his trees, was growing his in baobab style, which is obviously very, very far advanced from what I got growing here. This little tree started out as nothing more than just a single leaf, a little over, well, almost 2 years ago, I guess now, a year and a half. Kind of a funny story to go with that. It started out as basically larceny, I guess. My wife and I were at a local nursery here looking at some house plants and picked up a couple and went back to the car, and my then maybe 6-month-old little cub, she had something in her mouth, and I was like, hey, spit that out. It turned out to be a single leaf from a Gollum Jade. So I planted it up and let it sit in some soil all winter long. It didn't do a thing, but come April I grew some roots, and so I'll show you. I'll move this over here. I potted it up and let it see what it could do in this pot here. So looked kind of like a little alien finger sticking up out of the soil. But then a couple months later, it started looking like a whole bunch of little fingers were falling on it. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to show what one of these things look like when you grow it from a single leaf cutting. Here's where it is as of now, January 23rd. So let's take a look back and see what it's looked like over the last year and a half here. I've learned a lot about how these things grow from essentially nothing into something pretty cool. I know what it looks like now when they start branching. You can see here we got a branch coming off and main trunk still staying onto this side over here. Kind of a cool little tree. Definitely got a long ways to go before I get anywhere close to what Zen or maybe Bonsai or Nigel at the Bonsai Zone have, but sure is a blast getting there. Alright folks, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want to follow along, and I'll see you on the next one.